Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. How are you guys? So, well, for today, sorry, I just got distracted. Oh, wait. Ayun, okay na. Kala ko biglang nawala. So, how are you guys? Today was a really busy day for me at work, pero somehow I managed. And ayun. So, nandito tayo ulit for another video. And as promised, we are going to talk about the Summer Festa today. But before that, let's talk about the scheduled maintenance for tomorrow. So, you can check the scheduled maintenance here. Just use the parang three lines nandyan sa taas, and then go to the announcement. And here, you can see this particular one. So, it says here that tomorrow, June 2nd, we'll have a temporary maintenance, and that's 2 to 5 UTC. So, in Philippine time, it's about 10 a.m. So umaga yan here sa Philippines. And we are going to have a balancing hero and Fatecore. Particularly, these heroes are Anastasia, Jinai, and Naomi. So there's a detailed information about this. You can see them in the official Facebook page. Nandun yun. Pero, okay, let's talk about it muna. Kasi yun ang first. So, Jinai's passive, Charming Dance. Ay, wait. Punta tayo dun para you'll be able to see it. So, Jinai. First, ito yung passive niya, Charming Dance. It says here, Benevolent Frenzy increases attack defense maximum HP of heroes from Asteris. Yes, because she is a general. So may 10%. Yan. And nakasabi dito, grants immunity to self for 10 turns at the start of the battle. Yan yung old one. Pero tomorrow, after the update, merong special, increases damage over time, effects, poison, bleed, burn. The enemy receives by 50%. So, wow, I mean, kapag may CC, particularly poison, bleed, and burn ng kalaban, whoever makes that, so may additional pa siya, 50% from Jinai. Also, let me see here. I'm checking the details in my other phone. This second skill, welcoming of Shirosaku. It says here, deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to afflict target with silence for 5 turns. But tomorrow, after the update, this will have an additional 60% chance to afflict target with poison to deal 62% damage every turn for 4 turns. So, her poison CC is back. Kasi you can see here, when I discuss about, ano ba yung sinabi ko before? When we talk about the Chaos type heroes, di ba? Na mention natin siya na after the Season 5 update. Hello. Oh, Maki Cool. Hello, Maki Cool. Welcome to my channel. I'm currently discussing about tomorrow's update here in Exos Heroes. So, ayun nga. So, after Season 5, her poison passive skills were gone. Pero tomorrow, after the rebalancing update or rebalancing adjustment, her poison CC will come back again. So, yun. So, I think we will be seeing a lot of Jinai users again in 7 Stunner. So, next hero who's going to receive a rebalancing is Naomi. Let's check here. Where is Naomi? Oh, wait. Teka, parang... oh, here.
Even the smallest victory is a
Naomi.
victory. Enjoy
Her
it.
passive is Great Determination. You can see here increases on effect resist by 15% at the start of round, stacks up to 2 times. But tomorrow, her passive will be grants a barrier equal to 50% of own defense to self and all back row allies for 8 turns at the start of the round. 1 time per 2 rounds. So, ganda nun. Imagine nyo, magkakaroon siya ng shield. And not just for herself, but also to her allies, lalo na sa back row. And also, there's also an additional buff when enemy performs an area attack, grants share health to all back row allies before the attack hits to transfer 20% at the damage received to self for 12 turns. So, magkakaroon siya ng share health. So, that's a huge improvement for Naomi. And also, her second skill, this one, Millennial Light, it says here, cleanses all debuffs from self and grants immunity to self for 5 turns. Pero tomorrow, there's an additional special skill wherein grants tranquility to self to protect from death 1 time. And grants immunity to self for 8 turns. So, magkakaroon siya ng tranquility, the old passive of battery. So, maganda yung mga changes actually. And the last one is Anastasia.
Don't even think about
Where
begging
is
for your
Anastasia?
life.
This one. So, sa Anastasia,
a
it
refreshing
says here, her passive. So, yung passive lang niyang may changes for tomorrow. Grants heal over time to self that heals 8% of own maximum health every turn for 4 turns upon receiving damage 1 time per 3 rounds. But tomorrow, after the update, it will be grants heal over time to self that heals for 8% of own maximum health every turn for 4 turns when own health falls to 70% or below after receiving damage 1 time per 2 rounds. And the special one here, it says resets own turn if there are no living allies with 50% or more health after an ally besides self receives damage 1 time per battle and gains 3 mana if activated during round 1. So magkakaroon siya ng palang regen ability. Especially, nakasabi dito, when own health falls to 70% or below. So, nag-improve ang healing talaga niya. Not only she has barrier, pero meron rin siyang heal over time and also, nagre-reset rin siya ng turn. So, that's the changes that will happen to Anastasia tomorrow after the update. So, ayun. Yan yung mga 3 heroes natin na magkakaroon ng rebalancing tomorrow. So, the other updates are magkakaroon tayo ng rebanner, the black and white theme. Wait, let me just check here. Again, the 3 lines at the upper right portion of the screen. Then, press announcement. And you can see here, yung pinaka-first. It says here, Choice Fatecore Re or Re kasi it's a rebanner. Na-release na to before and I guess marirelease siya again tomorrow so that not guess, talagang marirelease siya ulit tomorrow for those players who haven't gotten them yet. So this is Schmid, Nemeris, and Kylok. So it's Choice Fatecore. So that means you'll be choosing one of the 3. So once you choose, lalabas yung banner niya and you get to pull. So Schmid is a general of the Vagabond Nation and also he holds the Gold Fatecore here sa black and white team. So it's up to you kung sino bang pipiliin nyo dito. Pero if you haven't gotten him yet, I suggest kunin nyo talaga si Schmid. Kasi double purpose eh. May Gold Fatecore siya and also copies of his fated version for you to fusion or para sa signature force niya. Ayun. So, also tomorrow, there's a new artifact. Double-sided Persona Melvir is coming. So, ito yun. This is the image of our latest artifact. Ayan. Ang creepy, ang daming ulo. Ano to? Is he supposed to be or is it a she? Grabe na. Wala na, medyo na-surprise ako sa ulo So, eto siya. So, support type, si Melvir. And it says here, level 1, 25% chance to grant increased health regeneration by 50% for 12 turns and recover for 20% of own maximum health. If an ally's health, falls to 50% or below. Pero kung na-level up nyo na siya to 11, magiging 75% chance na siya. Uy, it's nice So, for support type heroes, para sa kanila to, so may increase nila. And timing, para kay Anastasia, kasi 'di ba may health regeneration passive siya. So, bagay to sa kanya. Sino pa ba? Sino pa ba mga may health regeneration? I think April has sa skill 1 niya. Anastasia, sino pa ba? So far, yun lang naalala ko. So, also, Get the Red is back for Jinai. Actually, I'm quite surprised here. So, magkakaroon tayo ulit ng another event na series of mission. May daily mission, weekly mission, and seasonal mission so that we'll be able to get the Red Jinai. So, if hindi nyo pa to nakuha, it looks like this. Where is Jinai? Actually, isa to sa mga heroes na hindi ko ginagamit talaga. You can see here, this is her costume or Fatecore Red. Ito yung itsura ng Fatecore, this one. So,
you need a lot of experience.
Ayun, actually hindi ko pa pala na-equip, pero yan. So, that's her costume. Para siyang, it says here, ano tawag doon? Doctor, something. So, medyo naguluhan ako dito actually. Kasi sabi ng mga developers before, Get the Red missions are really considered as special or rare Fatecore costumes. So, I was wondering kung bakit binalik nila to. And this is the first. Jinai's Get the Red mission will be reopened tomorrow. So, ayun. For those of you who doesn't have her yet or her particular red Fatecore, you'll be able to get it tomorrow. So, kakatapos lang yung kay Prityof. Ito yun sa kanya. So far, there's Jinai, Prityof, sino pa ba? Mga nagkaroon na ng Get the Red. Dorka, yes. Oops, wait. Dorka, meron siyang Get the Red. And this is the costume. Para siyang robot.
Returning to base.
Ayan. Yan yung costume ni Dorka sa Get the Red. Also, Schmid has one. Yung guy for tomorrow's rebanner, si Schmid. So, ito yung rin sa kanya. Robotic rin ang dating. So, that's 4. Alam ko meron rin si don't get confused guys, kasi ito, hindi to Red Fatecore si Root. He's a mythic. Iba kasi yung kulay actually. So, for sample, okay, let's equip Dorka's Red Fatecore para makita nyo lang yung difference.
Irregular eliminated.
So, nakikita nyo,
I am the guide.
reddish talaga siya masyado.
Is in your hand.
While dito, kay Root, even the stars are red since he's a mythic hero. So, ayun lang. Ibalik natin yung gold. Kasi, red Fatecores are like orange Fatecores. More on, aesthetic. Maganda siya tignan. Pero yung skills niya, hindi talaga masyado kasing lakas. Or probably just the same skill lang as what the Fated Hero has. Pero iba pa rin talaga ang Gold Fatecore.
The thrill of victory.
And
Never felt it before.
Particularly, ito lang gusto ko
This was
costume sa
expected.
kanya. Kasi medyo, sosyalin. Sosyalin talaga. Ayun. So, yung isa pang may Fatecore dito, naalala ko, ay si Kerry.
This makes you happy?
Yan. Yan
You're
yung
so
damit niya.
petty.
Pang red. Also, you can check here. Yan. Pero currently, I'm using the gold Fatecore. Pero yan yung red niya. So, there are about 5 red Fatecores release. And tomorrow, there will be a rebanner also. Actually, not rebanner. Parang reopen lang ng missions niya. So, you get to do series of missions. There is daily mission, weekly mission, and seasonal mission. Tapos, may mga points yun. And those points sum up, you get rewards. And yung pinaka-last, when you acquire 6,000 points, you'll be able to get yung mismong Fatecore niya. So, I'm not sure if hero is included kasi usually, pag get the red, hero is not included, just the costume itself or the Fatecore. Kaya that's why I always say, Fatecore is also costumes with special effects. Yun yung pagkaintindi ko. And particularly, ewan ko, pet peeve ko siguro, I don't say skin. Kasi I find it strange. Sasabihin niyo, meron ka ng skin ni ganyan-ganyan. Well, skin, di ba balat yan? Parang, binabalatan ba kayo at nilalagay kayo ng balat ng ibang tao? Yun lang naman. Particular lang ako dyan. So, I always say costume. Ayun, so, wait lang. Let's see if there are other updates pa ba aside from those. So, you get the rebalancing for Jinai, Naomi, and Anastasia. There will be a rebanner or choice Fatecore for black and white. Then we are going to have a new artifact here for support type and the get the red mission. So that's it for tomorrow's update. Tomorrow's update will be 10 a.m. Philippine time. So if I were you, since may get the red mission tayo, wag muna kayo, let's say 10 a.m. yung update. Whatever you do, wag muna kayo maglaro ng alas 6, alas 7, 8, 9 a.m. Kasi when you do your dailies, hindi na siya counted when the update comes or when the update finish. So medyo parang lugi kayo one day kasi hindi pasok yung points. So if I were you, you can just log into the game here sa Air Squadron or Guild. Oh, and I can see kalahati lang ang natin attendance. Ayun, we have still 1 slot left for one more member. So yan, just do the attendance, click the attendance, and you can go and do something else like work or perhaps go to school and study. Kasi hayaan nyo muna yung dailies nyo para tawag dito, sulit yung first day nyo. Ayun. So, let's go to our main topic for this evening, and that's the Summer Festa. So, Summer Festa Fatecore theme, talagang high pitch. Summer. So, the Summer Festa Fatecore theme was released last July 16, 2020. So, ayun, parang naka 1 month na ako sa laro. And these are the heroes listed here. And if you can see, the third girl here, si Yao, is naka-gray. It's because I don't have her yet until now. Imagine nyo, 2 years na lumipas, wala pa rin akong Fatecore na summer ni Yao. So, ayun. So, the Son of Southland, eto talaga. Actually guys, don't get confused. There's also another Fatecore theme here na summer, and that is Summer Paradise. Eto. So, Summer Paradise is different from the Summer Festa theme. Kasi, yung passive nito, iba. And, for me lang, the Summer Festa or the Son of Southland theme, yung passive is still better. You'll find out why. Kasi ito, papakita ko sa inyo. So, you can see here, there are 2 gold Fatecores, 1 blue Fatecore, and 4 gold Fatecores. And I'm pretty sure you already know if you have been following or watching my previous videos. And also guys, speaking of previous videos, please don't forget to subscribe my channel here in Twitch. And also if you want to check out my YouTube channel, it's found in my profile. Just click the YouTube icon button and that will lead you to my YouTube page, wherein you'll be able to see all my previous videos related to Exos Heroes and also in other games. So there, you'll be able to see na sinasabi ko sa inyo, for every 1 gold Fatecore, there's always 2 black Fatecore. So since 2 gold Fatecore, there is 4. Kasi, yun yung nagre-reflect sa core memory. Kasi tatluhan sila dun. And if ever there are 5 black Fatecores perhaps, isa dun hindi kasali sa core memory. Pero wala lang yun. It's no big deal. So our first gold Fatecore here is Princess Vacation Valentina. So, ayun. So, I think you get it since Summer Festa, summer theme. So, naka-swimsuit lahat dito. So, you can see here, the passive, Cold Smirk, purges 1 buff from the attack target if the enemy has a buff in effect. If the target still has any buff after purging, afflicts bind for 3 turns. Talagang kakaiba to si Valentina. So, Summer's Blessing. This is the main passive of the Fatecore team ng Son of the Southland. So, ito talaga yung main passive nila. After targeting in afflicts target with modification for 3 turns upon attacking an enemy if there is a buff on self. So, modification. Hey, Shini... Ano to? Shini Chikuro. Happy streaming. Happy watching. Salamat sa pag-join in na Nanimone. Yes, yun talaga yung ano. Welcome back Nanimone. Para sa another ano ko dito. Pag ano to? Nakalimutan ko lang tuloy kung ano sasabihin ko. Na-distract na naman ako sa Nanimone. So, ayun. So, ano na yun? King Sunshine, this is particularly Valentina's special passive here sa Summer Festa. Increases effect hit of all allies equipped with the Son of Southland theme Fatecore by 10%. So, ayun guys, since siya yung parang holds the Gold Fatecore or Gold Fatecore usually are the leaders. So, whenever these people here, like Iris, Yao, Scarlet, Bernadette, Glenn, Degas, are with Valentina's team, so makukuha nila yung 10% effect hit of allies increase. So yan yun. The first skill is Selective Punishment. Deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to afflict target with stun for 3 turns. And the second skill is Seductive Cage of Despair. Deals 262% damage to one enemy and 70% chance to afflict target with silence for 5 turns. So, Valentina now is more on silent yung CC niya, because before she was really annoying pala kasi meron siyang mana burn, and whenever her attack hits, talagang walang mana na nag-gain yung mga heroes mo or sino man dun na na-attack niya. So I guess silent is much mas okay, I guess. So next is Holiday at the White Ocean Iris. Actually, this is everyone's favorite. I'm not sure if ngayon favorite pa rin siya, pero dati talagang everyone wants to get her kasi sobrang okay yung passive niya. So, her passive is Backup Plan, increases own defense by 20% for 5 turns when a barrier is granted to self. Oh. So, talagang dapat mong gawin yung skill 1 niya or S1 para makuha mo yung 20% defense. And yun, Summer's Blessing, the main passive of the team, yung modification. So, modification has 2 kinds. It's either your enemies will turn into ducks or they will be turning into fish, parang fighting fish. So whenever you guys see those pala in 7 Stunner, so malamang may kalaban kayo na may summer team Fatecore na ka-equip. And ito, Ekinase, Panasi. So parang Panasi, Ekinasi. Ewan ko paano to i-pronounce, pero it sounds like that. Parang nanimonay lang, di ba? Increases effect resist of allies equipped with Sun of the Southland theme Fatecore by 10%. So ayun, since she holds the gold Fatecore. So for those members here, nakasama siya sa team, so makukuha nila yung effect resist by 10%. So her first skill is Origin of the White Guardian. Grants a barrier equals to 17% of own maximum health of all allies by for 12 turns. Cleanses 1 debuff from target. So ito yun. So when you do this, magkakaroon to ng barrier and mag-i-increase this one. I think this is only for herself. Yes, granted to self. I-increase yung defense niya by 20%. And her second skill is White Mana Release. Deals 262% damage to one enemy and 70% chance to afflict target with stun for 5 turns. Ayun. Actually, medyo nasasayang ako kay Iris kasi she's one of those heroes na maganda yung passive or yung skill, pero after lang yung Season 5 update, or I keep on mentioning kasi talagang maraming changes na nangyari, she used to grant 2 mana orbs. Yun ba yung orbs? Parang 2 manas whenever she does the skill 1. So maganda yun. Wala siyang shield, pero nag-grant siya ng 2 manas to each heroes. Also, she cleanses. So, yung cleanse niya sobrang effective. I know there are other support heroes there na may cleanse sila, pero hindi kasing effective like Iris. Kasi once, let's say, you have been silent, you have been burned, yung ano-ano pang CC, Frostbite before, and whatever it is. Talaga, once you do the skill 1 of Iris, talagang tanggal yun lahat. Tapos gagalaw ka talaga. So, that's Iris. Next is Yao, Girls Summer Yao. So, she's a blue Fatecore, and it says here, if Fatecore is in possession, grants buff to heroes from Estoris. So, she's the blue Fatecore representing Estoris. Ayun, may combat power increase, attack, HP, and defense. And this increases whenever you fuse the heroes. So, maganda talaga ang blue Fatecore's naka-Fusion 5. So, if you're lucky, magkakaroon kayo ng Fusion 5. Talagang nag-grant siya. Increased combat power, attack, HP. Kung ano mang nation siya. And for Yao, she's for Estoris Republic. So, you can see here, the passive All or Nothing increases own attack by 30% for 5 turns when an enemy dies. And the Summer Blessing. Then, her first skill is Refreshing 8 trigrams. Increases hit of all allies by 13% for 8 turns and increases attack of all allies by 11% for 8 turns. Next, the second skill, Refreshing Red Lotus, deals 375% piercing damage to one enemy. Let's move to the next. So our first black Fatecore here is Hotter Than the Sun Scarlet. Her passive is Hellfire, afflicts target with burn to deal 50% damage every turn for 1 turn. Upon receiving damage, 1 time per round. The first skill is Passionate Chain Fireball, deals 89% damage to all enemies and increases own attack by 33% of own attack for 8 turns. So ito, AoE damage, lahat ng kalaban affected sa ano. And just imagine, since both of her skill 1 and skill 2, deals, eto, wait, let's deals 178 damage to all enemies and 60% chance to afflict target with burn to deal 62% damage every turn for 4 turns. So I was saying, since both of her skills, skill 1 and skill 2, are AoE or area of effect, or yung bang damages to all enemies. So just imagine yung modification, whenever she attacks, the enemy modifies into a duck. So talagang maganda to talaga yung nila skill. So next is Melting Ice Bernadette. Ito talaga si Scarlet and si Bernadette. Actually, you will see them a lot in the 7th stunner kasi talagang useful sila. Their attacks are AoE. Although here, for Bernadette, may isa siyang skill dito, single target. Pero talagang, whenever your effect hit is more than... Oh gosh. So, guys, again, I'm very sorry if you're hearing car noises, kung ano man yan, mga honking yan. Kasi it's the time of the day na nag-uuwian ng mga tao. Paulit-ulit ko na lang sinasabi. Kasi... Ayun. So her passive is Diamond Dust, grants damage immunity 1 time to self when own health falls to 30% or below after receiving damage 1 time per battle, and the Summer Blessing. So everyone gets it, the modification, basta within this team. So for every hero nandito sa Summer Festa or the Son of the Southland gets the Summer Blessing special passive. So, her first skill is Summer Frost Fang, deals 150% damage to one enemy and randomly destroys 1 Guardian Stone from the target. So, alam niyo na guys, yung Guardian Stone ngayon are in runes, particularly Attack, Chaos, Defense, and Support. And if you're playing this game before, it used to be Elemental, the 6 elements. Fire, Ice, Nature, Machine, Light, and Dark. Pero it was changed to runes now. So next is the second skill. Summer Genius Frost Witch deals 89% damage to all enemies, and the special is attacks with type advantage. So Bernadette also possesses that type advantage. Yung elemental. So since she's a ice hero, ice element hero, or water element, so type advantage means, so whenever there are enemies under the fire element, mas advantage or mas malaki yung damage ni Bernadette. So next one is Summer Guy Glenn. So isa rin to sa mga favorites ko since I'm using Lenombe Nation. The passive here is Scorching Injustice Strike, deals 150% damage to one enemy and 50% chance to afflict target with Provoke for 3 turns. Oh wait lang, hindi pala ito ang passive. I just pressed the first skill. So the passive pala, is Short Circuit, decreases attack of attacker by 30% for 5 turns upon receiving damage 1 time per 2 rounds. And the Summer Blessing. So, ito yung passive niya. Decreases the attack of attacker. Whenever he attacks the enemy, there is a chance madi-decrease yung damage nila by 30% for 5 turns. And that's the first skill, Scorching Injustice Strike, which I mentioned earlier. And the second skill is Scorching Bombing Order. Deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to afflict target with stun for 5 turns. So yeah, this is area of effect. And if your enemy has very low effect resist, talagang automatically they will all turn into ducks. So sino lang ba dito nagpapa-turn into ducks? I think hindi ko pa na-check kay Degas. Pero first 3, si Scarlet, Bernadette, and Glenn turns enemy into ducks. Iris and Valentino, on the other hand, turned them into fish. So I guess Black Fatecore are yung modification skill nila are yung mga duck. Maybe. I haven't tried it yet though. So the last one, the Black Fatecore, is Beach by the Blue Sea Degas. His passive is Shield of Knights, grants a barrier equal to 26% of own defense to all allies at the start of the battle. And the Summer Blessing. Next is Blue Aegis or Aegis of Faith. Increases own defense by 33% for 8 turns and increases attack speed of all allies by 15 for 8 turns. Then the first skill is tama ba? Parang nalilito na ako. Ayun, hindi. Tama. The second skill is Curse Blue Trident. Deals 178% damage to all enemies and 60% chance to decrease attack of target by 22% for 8 turns. So, these are the heroes under the Summer Festa or the Son of the Southland Fatecore theme. So, these heroes here are pretty useful and I really see them a lot in 7 standard or in arena battles kasi not only they really look nice sa mga swimming outfit nila or swimming attire, pero their skills are really something. I mean, this is the only Fatecore theme na merong modification. So, I really hope someday the developers will also make another kind of modification, di ba? So, we are going to check the skills or the skill animation, yung favorite natin. So, this is Valentina. She's the daughter of Shufraken. So, this is appearance effect. So, diba? Just look at that. Ang ganda. Diba? This is one of the reasons talaga na talagang ulit-ulitin ko sabihin ang ganda ng Exos Heroes game. The hero illustration, you can see here yung voice actress niya, kung ano yun, and just press here.
Can't do anything
You
without
can
me.
listen or hear her voice. The skill preview is next. Here. Normal attack. Ayun. More on water effects. The
I do
first
not
skill.
intend to share my time with you.
Also guys,
You've ruined my...
this Fatecore Summer Festa, nag-release ang developers ng wallpapers for your phone or your desktop or PC. So, ayun.
You've ruined my peace.
Pinakita ko na ba yung second skill? Ito na yan. So, you can check them out from the official Facebook page or you can just Google them. Parang type nyo lang Pero guys, meron mga quality ng wallpapers are not that nice. So you really have to check very well. Kasi sa Facebook or official page, meron siyang particular resolution ng mga wallpapers na talagang maganda. And I think meron din yung yung floor. 'Di ba na-release yung floor parang help desk something floor, I forgot the name, totoo lang, pero Exos Heroes has this parang customer service na ang tawag doon ay floor, na meron doon you have to make an account wherein having that account will allow you to send them emails. Let's say may mga complaints kayo about the game or meron kayong mga suggestions. So you need to log in with your account and you can send the developers or customer service emails regarding anything about the game. And I think there's a page there where you can see the wallpapers or the illustrations of every hero. Parang kaka-release lang niya a few weeks ago, I think. So this is Iris.
Come join. It's your loss if you don't enjoy it.
illustrations, and the skill preview.
I will not give up
So kung
on this
nakikita nyo,
peaceful moment.
diba yung original is gold, pero ito ngayon parang blue na water. And the shield is also in blue.
The Southland sun.
So talagang ano siya,
Give me the power to
it may be the same style or their movements sa usual skills nila, pero the colors are all parang sobrang refreshing. Para kang nasa beach. And here is the story. So let's move on to the next. Ito si Yao. Appearance effect.
The real vacation starts now.
So I think this is my second time seeing her appearance effect kasi hindi ko pa nakuha yung mismong summer theme Yao. And I happened to saw the appearance effect before through dito rin, and this is my second time. So here is her normal attack. The first skill.
No trolls, please. Look carefully. Blooming everywhere.
And her hero story. So next is Scarlet. Ayun, meron pa rin siyang staff.
The vacation is not over yet.
Talagang ano sila, no? Vacation mode, relax mode. And you can also listen to them talking something about vacation whenever they attack. Nakakatuwa nga eh. Para bang dinistorbo sila sa vacation nila. They're having fun, relaxing, tapos they need to battle. So parang they sound like they're complaining. So this is the first skill.
Until nothing is left.
Talagang deadly yan. Isa to sa mga heroes na whenever they attack, parang kinakabahan ako kasi malakas yung output ng damage ni Scarlet, to be honest. So, ayun. And the hero story, wherein you can see the heroes or lore. Bernadette. Ito talaga siyang, because she has another Fatecore team release wherein she's a gold Fatecore. Talagang malakas yung dating niya. Pero the players, including myself, are always or still equipping the Summer Fatecore team. Tawag dito. Yung mismong Fatecore ng Summer team, yung pa rin ine-equip. Kasi malakas pa rin siya. So the appearance effect.
In my vacation plan.
The illustration. And the skill preview.
Nice and cold.
So, ayun. Ice Queen pa rin ang datingan niya. This is the first hero na talagang alam ko fated version lang siya during the time when I played or when I started playing the game. Pero nakita ko kasi yung skills niya. This is the second skill. Nakita ko, ang ganda.
Be great.
Alam niyo yun, parang
It's more than
kasi
you
I'm very
ever
fond
had.
of ice element heroes. So, isa to sa mga nakita ko na talagang gusto ko. And lalo na when her Summer Festa theme or the Summer theme Fatecore, this one, was released, talagang ang dami nag-aabang. Kasi isa to sa mga strong heroes dito sa game. Next is Galen. Summer effect.
Sky from the
appearance
resort feels
effect.
more special.
Sorry guys, parang medyo wala ako sa sarili ko ngayon. Illustration, and the skill preview. Ayan.
Shall we enjoy the
First
vacation?
skill. Iba yung sound actually kasi sa original. Para bang nasa loob ka ng water if you noticed it.
Working
So
on
this is the
vacation.
second skill.
Give me a break.
So his story. And the last one here is Degas. Or Degas. Yan. Appearance effect. Yan. Volleyball.
The more people, the better the vacation is.
Illustration. Before we thought that ano to, si Zion to, pero hindi pala. So, skill preview. Ayun.
I have something to protect.
The first skill. And also guys, lahat pala to for every team, meron silang specific weapon. So I remember Degas here, he's not holding a shield, kung hindi, surfboard. So lahat to sila. Iris, para si Iris is holding a lifesaver. Valentina, cage pa rin siya pero parang something related sa ano, sa sea. So it's also beach themed.
There's nothing.
So the second skill,
Cannot pierce.
ay, nakikita nyo yung trident, ganun. Pero meron talaga siyang specific, ano rin, summer version na tawag dito, exclusive weapon. So I think I got that. Let's see ha. So ito yung kay Degas, pero his summer weapon or summer theme weapon is actually a surfboard. Let me check.
Is this all you've got?
Sana yun. So ito yung kay
A pleasant
Iris.
victory.
So you can see, lifesaver siya na kulay blue, stripe with white. It's really cute. Ayun. And also, I changed the color of her swimsuit from white. Ginawa ko parang, ano to, pink, dark pink, ganun. So, and for Degas here,
My skills are not rusty yet.
oh wait, actually kailangan naka surfboard, pero ito, hindi
Can't ruin
naka-equip.
my vacation. Haven't had one in a long time.
So, di ba? Naka-surfboard siya. Also, ano ba to? Lance ba rin to? Or is it a fishing net? Yun. Pero, for Scarlett and Bernadette, I think wala kong ano nila.
A total
Yes,
waste
I
of
don't have their
time.
exclusive weapon. It's just the ordinary one. And also for Scarlett, I think I don't have it yet.
Thank you
Yes.
for being here with me.
Pero for Glenn, I already have it.
Been a
Kaso
while
lang
since
gamit
I've
ko pa rin
seen
yung
the
original
muscles.
ano niya. I just dyed her or his clothes pala. Pero the summer theme is in effect yung ano.
Enjoy
Okay, let's change.
yourselves.
As you can
Carpe
see,
diem.
his axe is parang si Nemo. You can see the weapon here. Finding Nemo. Pero nandun yung parang small icon or small chibi character sticker sa harap. It's in orange and white, pero I changed it to red. Paano ba to makita? Should I tap? Ayun. Pero ano siya, dito na lang sa skill. Oh, okay, here. It's in red and white. Pinalitan ko lang. So, these are the heroes
Shower.
of the Summer Fatecore team. Let's go back. Summer Festa. So, eto yun sila. And Summer Festa is also known as the Son of the Southland. So, just in case malito kayo, just the same. So, yan yung mga heroes niya. So, tomorrow, we are going to talk about another Fatecore theme. And that's the synergy. Ito. And we still have a lot of themes to talk about. So, ayun. It's actually fun. So, I really hope you're enjoying watching my videos as much as I enjoy making them. I know you can see my videos are not well edited kasi all of these videos are actually raw. I haven't edited all of them, especially now since you're listening to my stream. We're live. And I really haven't got the chance yet to edit or ano ba, palitan yung mga thumbnail, ganon because I don't know. Is it because I'm working? Kaya wala akong time during the day and the afternoon and I'm able to stream late already, evening na, katulad ganitong oras. So, yun ang cause. And, ayun, pero I will really try my best to make these videos better, especially for my voice because someone told me na mahina daw yung voice ko in YouTube. Dito, okay daw, pero if it's uploaded to YouTube na, medyo mahina daw yung voice ko and mas lumalakas daw yung background song ng game. So, also, i-check ko yan. Oh, someone added me. Application status. Sino to? Si Karaage. Oh, welcome to our Fun and Loving Guild. Fun and Loving Guild. Tama ba sinabi ko? Actually, Karaage is one of the newest members who just joined. So, he added me. So, if you're watching this in the future, hi. And this is my progress in the first Guardian Core raid. Tapos na. So, yung shop, tapos na lahat. First, second, third, fourth, fifth step is done. And yung Fatecore ticket dito na random, lumabas si Baelish. Pero okay lang. Kasi I was able to Fusion 5 him. And ano siya, I could help someone. Kasi 'di ba, whenever you Fusion 5 your heroes, sana yun si
I am the
Baelish.
king's guard. You want to
Ito. So,
Yes,
tap the Fatecore. You can see that number just at the lower right portion ng icon dito. Ito. I'm tapping it now. So, you can see that's number 5. So, ibig sabihin, we have already fused him to 5. And that could really help here sa core raid. I'm really stressing this out whenever I stream, lalo na when it comes to about Fatecore. Ito yung core memory, hindi pala core raid. Talagang na ano ko ngayon ah. So, sana si Baelish. So, here, the first Guardian. So, you can see here, yung tatlong icons dito per hero. The number is 5. So, if 5, that means ma-activate natin yung third one, which is 30% combat power, attack, HP, and defense. Ito, you can see me tapping here. So, yan ay pag lahat ng Fatecore inactivate. This is not only for you, but also for your friends, whoever you add here in the game. You can just press any Fatecore, let's say this, for First Guardian Zeon. You can actually see your friends here, yung mga list of friends mo, and you can check out anong fusion na ng Zeon nila. So you can see yung pinakababa ay 0, going to 1, then here's the 2, 3, 4, and 5. Syempre, the best way here is to choose the 5, yung pinakamataas. And like this, si Aye. This is one of our members in our guild. And for the second one is Anastasia. Oh, actually that's me. This is my name, so I better choose mine kasi na Fusion 5 ko na siya. And also for Baelish. Ayun, na Fusion 5 ko na pala. So you can see here, Aye and Bised. So that's how you do it. Kasi, and also, it's good. I'm not requiring you to Fusion 5 or to stress about fusing your heroes into 5. Pero, they really come out randomly. Totoo lang. Ito si Anastasia and Baelish. random lang talaga sila whenever I get random Fatecore tickets. When I open them, minsan sila lumalabas. So, as long as okay lang siya, to be honest. Pero, don't pressure about it na, oh, I really need to Fusion 5 my hero so that I can help my friends. Don't worry about it. Kasi, as long as you play the game, habang tumatagal, as you go through it, years, ganon, not totally years. Actually, yun nga. Kasi ako, I've been playing this game for 2 years. So far, I have some heroes who are in Fusion 5 already. So, with that, nakaka-help tayo. So, or we are able to help other friends with this. Kasi sobrang important niya. 30% is something. And makikita nyo talaga, it reflects here in Manage Heroes button. Makikita nyo na the higher your heroes, this works kasi hindi lang sa level. You can see here Rachel is the first. It doesn't mean that dahil lang favorite ko siya, so that means na siya yung una. Actually, dapat talaga. It's based on the Fatecore, the level of Fatecore, the level of Fusion, the level of Unleash Potential. Kaya yun dito, nakikita mo second is battery kasi siya yung second malakas. Ganun yun. So, you can see here, Zion, medyo mataas siya. It's also the factor of yung core memory. Sino pa ba yung kasama niya? Si Anastasia. Well, you can see si Anastasia at si Baelish, magkasama lang sila and they are below. Why? Because their equipments are not yet fully, parang hindi sila fully geared up. That's why ganito yan. And if you compared these weapons here from Zion weapons,
even if it's not my body.
Parang rin, no? Parang tawag dito, hindi rin siya well-geared kasi meron pa siyang legendary and Fatecore, but I already unleash his potential over here, which is really important.
There are no battles that
Factor
concern
rin yan, and also ano pa ba mga factors aside from the levels? Oh yes, I also leveled him up to 100 while sina Baelish and Anastasia hindi pa.
I will gladly feel the
And yun nga, yung unleash potential hindi pa open for him. Kaya ganun yun. Maraming factors talaga so that you'll be able to see your heroes kung ano yun sila, saan sila pero it doesn't matter naman. Yun lang, parang little side story lang naman yun. So, that's about it for this evening. We've discussed about what's going to happen tomorrow for the scheduled maintenance. That would be at 10 a.m. here in Philippines. And we've also discussed another Fatecore team. Because I always thought na I'm stuttering again. I would like to contribute this simple information. I know, like I told you a couple of times during my first video and second video that I'm not an expert, but with experience and with some advice from our veterans before when I started playing the game, I was able to get a lot of information that are very helpful, and those information I would like to share them with you, the viewers, and for the future viewers out there who's going to play the game Exos Heroes. Talagang it's so fun. And of course, in all kinds of mobile games, you really need to have patience, a lot of hard work, grinding. Although for Exos, you don't need to grind a lot, pero okay na, tamang grinding lang. This is not a stressful game, to be honest. It's actually fun and I'm enjoying it. Kaya ganun. So, ayun lang. So, I really hope you enjoy watching those videos that I made and will be making more in the future. Marami tong Exos Heroes content. And also, there will be other games as well. Like console games. And if only lang talaga there's a way for me to stream Switch games in Twitch. Because I'm also playing Animal Crossing. So for all of you guys who's playing Animal Crossing, please comment in my YouTube channel, particularly in this video since I'm talking about it currently. your IDs para pwede tayo magvisitahan or we can visit each other and be neighbors because as of now, I don't have any neighbor yet. Or those, anong tawag dun? Kasi I haven't gotten the chance to explore yung pwede ka raw magkaroon ng friend system dun kung saan you can add him or her and he or she can go freely in your island to check the stuff and what you have been doing there. So, ganun. If only there's a way for me to stream Twitch, mga Switch games, that would be great. Pero for now, ito lang muna, mobile and also PS4. I'm also streaming there. And talagang iniisip ko pa talaga anong isi-stream. Kasi, yun nga, whenever I stream PS4, I'm not talking. It's because, parang, hindi ko pa alam kung anong sasabihin actually. Kasi, alam niyo yun, medyo tutok sa game. So, for now, I prefer streaming silently. Or yung mga no commentaries na streams for console. For now naman, pero let's see what will happen next if may ideas ako. Kasi, again, I'm really new to this streaming world or streaming group or yun na nga, streaming world. Kaya, I'm trying to figure things out. Also, I'm trying my best to deliver a lot of important information and hindi yung parang gawa-gawa ko lang. Syempre, we need facts. We need facts and hindi to yung parang, ay, it works for me lang, ganyan-ganyan. It actually works for everyone. Ito, when it comes to Exos Heroes. So, ayun, I hope you guys were able to learn something from the video. And we'll see again tomorrow for another discussion about the Fatecore team. So, thank you for watching. For you, Aye, and hindi pa sa Aye, si Maki Cool, and also for Shini Jikuro. Thank you so much for hanging out. And see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.